It was an eventful resumption of legislative activities at the hallowed chamber of Ebonyi State House of Assembly on Friday, June 18, 2021, following an end to the nationwide strike action by Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria, PASAN. At Plenary, a clearly energetic house passed into law bill for a law to repeal and reenact law to establish Ebonyi State Public Sector Audit and other related matters law, being law number 008 of 2021.
Bill for a law to reenact a law to establish Ebonyi State Public Sector Audit and other related matters year to 2021, having done justice to all the clauses from clause 1 to clause 53, clause 56, and all the schedules from schedule 1A, 1B, and 1C in this bill. This has been done at the committee of the whole in order to fulfill all the legislative proceeding or procedure as required by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Having done that, those in support that this bill pass totally say aye. Aye. Against say nay. Those in support that this bill having passed first, second, and third reading at this chamber of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, that this bill be allowed to pass into law, say aye. Aye. Against say nay. The ayes have it. This bill for a law to establish Ebonyi State Public Sector Audit and other matters related year to 2021 hereby passed into law today on the 25th of June 2021. Clerk of the House, you make a clean copy of this bill and transmit it to the Chief Executive for his assent, and also communicate the existence of this bill to the Chief Judge of the Police State for application and application.
Additionally, the House screened and confirmed for the position of Commissioner designated Ebonyi State, a one-time Chief Whip of Ebonyi State House of Assembly and immediate former Principal Secretary to the Governor of Ebonyi State, Right Honorable Chief Plenary. As well, Mr. Anthony Oka was screened and confirmed as Chairman Ebonyi State Revenue Appeal Commission. However, the highlight of the plenary was the summoning of Barrister Barr Onyekachi Nwebonyi to the House for flagrant abuse of office, unwholesome molestation of Ebonyians and wanton destruction of properties belonging to the good people of Ebonyi State. Raising the matter at the floor of the House, the leader of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Honorable Victor Uzomachukwu, noted that the Ebonyians are crying profusely in reaction to the gruesome menace unleashed on them by the chairman of Abakaliki Capital City Development Board, Barrister Barr Onyekachi Nwebonyi. He encouraged his colleagues to support the motion to invite him to the House and call him to order.
And I suggest that Mr. Nwebonyi be invited for questioning by this honorable House to really get to the root of the matter that is being accused of. Mr. Speaker, all the allegations, verifiable allegations, You know our government is always with them. Our government is always passionate. He wouldn't allow terror on his own citizens. And I want to inform the House that the actions of Onyekachi has every evidence of terror on our people. And I would want that to continue. Mr. Speaker, it is my prayer that we call him to order by inviting him and all those that are his victims for their vow for proper interface with the view of making necessary contribution to this chief executive. Mr. Speaker, as also.
Other members lended their voices to that of the leader.
Mr. Speaker, it is obvious that when somebody is, or when a masquerade is dancing naked in public, it's possible you might not know unless it's called to order. It will not be out of place for this House to invite the Commissioner for the Federal Capital City to this House to explain to us why the image of this government is so tarnished and why it's dancing naked in public. And not just to invite him as Speaker, but for him, for us, to invite the general public to come up with whatever information they have that is possible of undermining this government as it concerns the activities of that ministry and the manager of the ministry. Just types.
He's not an engineer, he's a lawyer. So we have to take some, I don't know what step he's taking, what he used to measure that the feeding is bad or the measurement is bad. There's not to measure cement or sand, Mr. Speaker. So let him be brought and let those who are already qualified, let us whether he is doing that he's going on the voyage, a solo voyage. The citizens of this state look on us to give them support, and we will not fail to give them that support. So I want that this House take a very serious step in this regard, so that those who, I don't know what the bashing of vehicles has gone to do with the capital territory. Bashing people's vehicles, I don't know. Even bicycles, Okada is bashing them on the road. Is that one part of his duty? So we need to bring him here. Let him tell us his duties. Whether bashing people's vehicles is all over in the social media. What is all of his duties? Whether he's an engineer. And then we look critically in the law, whether he's qualified to even have that revolution. Thank you.
So, rise to let represent and support the submissions of the leader of this honorable chairman that the commissioner aforementioned should be invited for further explanation on what is happening as regards destruction of property and goods of citizens of the state. Because what it portrays from the assessment of people, they are not even calling the name of the commissioner. The name of the chief executive of the state is dropped at every point that discussion is held. Following from the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chapter 2, under fundamental objectives and directing principles of state policy, Section 7.
Mr. Speaker, one of our primary duties is to protect those we love. When we fail to do this, we have failed woefully. If we execute our duties with reckless abandonment, we are only sabotaging visionary, exceptional, and leadership qualities of our dear brother, Engineer. Mr. Speaker, in the past, similar actions we have looked on the side. The weakness of the 6th House of Assembly should not be taken as a weakness. It is very proper at this time to summon the commissioner in order to ascertain why he has decided to take law into his hands. Mr. Speaker, I stand here and support that he will be summoned to this House and all those that he has affected post-pain. He also invited to throw light to actual things that happen so we can effectively assess to what extent he is guilty of the charges. Mr. Speaker, as I said.
It is worrisome, Mr. Speaker, and never expected or failed servants of this wonderful administration that we are suffering. Mr. Speaker, one will not be doing and another one will be scattered. I am thinking that as members of one family, we should be learning from our father, the given program of our state. I wouldn't know where one is coming from, that is, being in the club in the way of the government of the administration. And as we speak, we do not know, Mr. Speaker, if he is loose somewhere else, still carrying out this legislative act. Mr. Speaker, on this note, I will want the House to give him the warning, the caution, order him to stop further destruction of our properties. Fortunately, we should stop all this violence against our people. Further destruction, further incursions, and further raping of the citizens' rights should be stopped. Because I think, yes, I know that way from our leader that is on the voyage of destruction, voyage of tarnishing the image of the government that we so hold here. So, Mr. Speaker, we should be cautious to stop further destruction of properties, of incursions, and insults to our dear leaders of the state. Thank you.
Responding to their calls, the Honorable Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Francis Ebonyi, decried the activities of Nwebonyi and noted that he was not acting in the interest of government by putting Ebonians to such suffering. He condemned the acts of hooliganism led by the chairman and set up a 5-man ad hoc committee to summon him.
Seeing Facebook, WhatsApp pages, and group chats where vehicles and houses and properties were seriously destroyed. And I said, look, it's not in the nature of His Excellency the government, and they can never support this kind of atrocity. That I know. And His Excellency the government has never for one day sent the capital commissioner or chairman, because for us at this level chamber we have a capital territory board strong, and if he's the chairman that is behaving this act, we will do with him according to that law. The message of the government and the objective and purpose of appointing him is to mind the affairs and take charge of the administration of the capital territory board or the capital territory minister as they call it now. But we know we have all them. So this note distinguished colleagues, I thank you for the observations and information. We are taking that to our heart and definitely as stakeholders of this state.
The chairman and members of the committee include Honorable Mrs. Lillian Chinwachukwu, Chairman, Honorable Mrs. Franca C. Obo, Member, Honorable Victor Aleke, Member, Honorable Onwonye, Member, Honorable Moses E.J. Odonwa, Member. Mr. Speaker charged them to invite Barrister Nwebonyi to the committee hearing and announce the date and time of the hearing to the general public on EBBC, Unity FM and other platforms to enable Ebonyians attend.
The committee must put this on both EBBC and Unity FM. And when people say that we should check with the reports, it's left for the committee to take such decision if it is necessary.
Speaker Nwifuru urged the committee to ensure they do a thorough job without fear or favor.
The committee must do a thorough job. I mean thorough job, that's why I say we might change.
Having exhausted all there were in the order paper, the House adjourned plenary to another legislative date.